Our top story, mayhem on the streets of North County.
It was wild. I mean, the aftermath is crazy.
5 people shot, an officer injured. Tonight, police blame a massive gathering of street racers and stunt drivers.
More times than not, we see the guns come out whenever that happens.
Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. Police say all the violence stemmed from a pop-up car show, also known as a slideshow. It started in Bridgeton, then moved to Earth City, and then later spread to North County. Tonight, our Laura Barczewski returned to where it all began. Laura.
Mike, this slideshow started in an empty Bridgeton parking lot, which neighbors tell me got out of hand before they even left the city limits. Empty liquor bottles, trash, and the smell of burnt rubber are all that's left in the extra space storage parking lot where a car meet or slideshow took over in Bridgeton Saturday.
The aftermath is crazy for everything that's here. I mean, we've been here for our entire life pretty much, and this has never happened before. Soren
Britz says he and his friend were pulling up to the Circle K off St. Charles Rock Road when they saw hundreds of people, cars, and reckless driving.
We saw a bunch of smoke tires and everything happening over here, and there was a big group of people, so we came over here, and they were burning out and doing all the car takeover things and stuff like that.
He says his friend's girlfriend was trapped at McDonald's, and the whole scene was concerning.
Those people that are driving them cars don't really have any care for anybody else's safety.
Britz's friend Travis Elliott says they eventually left the parking lot, but the commotion continued all night.
We live right off of the Cypress over here, and it's right next to the highway, so we heard people get on the highway and racing all night.
The major K squad was activated after reports of a shooting near the Earth City Expressway. Bridgeton police officers were met with gunfire as people tried to drive away. At least 4 people were injured and 1 was transported to the hospital in critical condition. This was all happening close to St. Anne city limits. Captain Blake Kerrigan says the St. Anne Police Department received several calls about it and ended up assisting Bridgeton police with the dangerous situation.
Extremely dangerous. Anytime you get a large amount of people, gathered up like that, in vehicles, doing donuts, doing unsafe activities, and then more times than not, we see the guns come out whenever that happens. And unfortunately, we've seen the result last night.
St. Louis County Police say in court documents some of the drivers ended up on Newhall's Ferry Road, where they saw a man driving erratically in a blue Dodge Charger, hitting other cars and nearly hitting people. Officers started walking toward the car when the driver, they now know is Antoine Hunter, then turned on one of them, hitting the officer and pinning them against another car. They say Hunter drove a little further, then got out of the car and started running, but they were able to catch up and take him into custody. Antoine Hunter is still in the hospital, but is being held on a $500,000 cash bond for several charges, including assault, armed criminal action, and resisting arrest. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-371-TIPS. There is a $5,000 reward.